Okay, this is the very last section and it's going to be quite brief, right? You'll be glad to know. All of these concepts are designed to help you to unleash your creativity. Yes, they're difficult, some more than others, of course. I mean, Zizek clearly is, but it's all about how you can use this to pop that logic bubble, hopefully, or help you engage to create creative content and give you an edge in your working life. Now, as I always say, it is a journey about you, and I totally realise that it's difficult for people to let go, and it's difficult for them to get out of their comfort zone and obviously pop that logic bubble. Um, the the clips that I've got here, there's a couple of final clips here actually, which again illustrate this notion of the creative process. And there's one here that's actually the Mighty Boosh, and it's called The Funk. Now, I'm not going to play it, okay? If I pull it up here so you can just see the opening of it, and I'll pause it.
I don't understand. I mean, I got the funk.
This is the Mighty Boosh clip, and it's all about the concept of the funk, which they illustrate, here using Parliament Funkadelic. Now, I'm going to talk about this in the workshop. You can look at this whole clip if you like through the Prezi. So if you look at the Prezi, you'll get the whole clip. But for me, this illustrates a process of creativity and a kind of cool hunting approach here within media. And it's actually, done with Mighty Boosh really, really well here, I think, when you think about it, because it's actually about creativity and how once people find the funk, everybody wants the funk or everybody wants the cool. And the same thing happens here, actually, in this final clip when we think about you, because this sums up the whole thing for me in the final clip here about Blade Runner. And this really questions for me the concept of life, you, and the real, and we need you to think about it, because in this final clip, and I'll just show you the start of it, and I'll just pause it. This clip here is actually taken from the film Blade Runner. It's one of the final scenes, and it's all about the notions of the battle between what it is to live, what it is to have been alive. And you'll see when we talk about it in the workshop how that relates to the concept of cool hunting, the concepts of fantasy, and obviously the neo-tribalism and the resistance that they show. Now, I did say that these concepts hurt, that it's not easy and it's quite difficult, and I'm quite sure that your brain's probably hurting a bit and you might be a bit confused. But that's what the workshops are for. So we'll actually see you in the workshop, and as I say here, we'll be back soon. Okay? Thanks for listening.